Yo, yo, what's going on, world? I'm back. I'm back. Well, matter of fact, I can't say I'm back. This is my first official upload to my YouTube channel on my walk and talk. Tried to do it last week, but I didn't really like the way the footage came out. I'm a slight bit of a perfectionist. I felt like I was babbling a bit too much about certain things, even though that's the idea. Get some things off my chest, do some walking, relieve some stress. See, I'm out in the park, out nature, breathing this nice air in. Feeling good right now, actually, even though I'm breathing heavy. That's the name of the game, right? You gotta get that heart rate up, and over time, you'll be able to endure a bit more as far as how much you're walking, activity levels, and all that good stuff. So today, I wanted to talk about back pain. The other day at work, I was experiencing the most terrible back pain ever. It's like with every step, my lower back just excruciating pain. So I had to take multiple breaks throughout the night. It was getting on my nerves to the point of I basically was going to go to the doctor, tell him, refer me to some type of back specialist, chiropractor, send me to a goddamn Pilates or something. Anything would have worked. But I figured something out, man. I thought it was being overweight. I figured back pain comes with the territory, right? It is what it is. Only way to fix it would be to lose weight. And the second thing I thought was, since it only happens when I'm at work, like right now, I'm perfectly fine walking around doing whatever I'm doing. Since it only happened at work, I figured it was the heavy lifting I'm doing, might be lifting wrong, which could contribute. Both the weight and the heavy lifting could play a factor. That is something that might be a piece of the puzzle. But what I figured out was the shoes, man. The shoes is the major problem. Because at the end of the night, I took off my work shoes that I was in, and then I put my Crocs on to go home. Magically, the back pain just disappeared. I didn't have no more pain. So that's when I was like, oh, it has to be the shoe. Well, I don't want to say the shoes, because I did have Hoka. I think that's how you pronounce it, Hoka, Hoka sneakers on, the Bonsai 9s, I believe, which was recommended by two other coworkers that wear Hoka shoes, and they had theirs for over a year, maybe 2 years even, and theirs is still perfectly fine. So it has to be the weight. Like, it is what it is. The weight is wearing out those insoles super fast. So I want to say maybe 3 months max, I'll wear those insoles out. And usually I just get another pair of sneakers, which is costly, because this is the second pair, because I do think the Hoka shoes are comfortable as hell and it works. But for me, it's only like the first 2-3 months. And then I got to switch. And I don't want to keep on having to buy a new pair every 3 months. So this time around, I went the more cost-effective way and added some Dr. Scholl's inserts on top of the inserts that's already in there. And it's feeling brand new again. So the next night after doing that, I felt better, way better. There was a slight little tightness in my back that night, but it was bearable. I was able to basically work the whole night without taking no random breaks. So I'm gonna keep on experimenting. We're gonna see how many weeks this lasts with the inserts. Oh, actually, I did do a whole second night with the insert, and it started feeling more pain once again, but not as crazy as the first night. But towards the middle of the night, what I did was take my shoes off, put the Crocs on for the lunch break, and then I came back an hour later, switched back into the work shoes. Rest of the night, I was perfectly fine. So I'm gonna keep on trying to do that and keep you updated about what's going on with the back pain. It's more than likely the sneakers. Well, the insoles. Um, Google did recommend some more supportive shoes out there, as they're saying something with the foam. It's not as supportive for flat feet, the arches, something with the ankles, and then that's connected to the knee, to the knees, and then the knees is out of balance and somehow pinches your lower spine, or some some doctor, whatever, whatever's going on. It starts out with the feet that's connected to the back, which I know to be true because I know a few people with sciatica, and they get the back pain shooting down their legs. So I guess that's all connected. So I might have found the fix. I don't know what's going to work for you specifically, but for me, for now, I'm gonna try to change the my insert, see how long that lasts. If it could get me through the month, it's not bad because it's only $20 for the Dr. Scholl's. I think they do have other brands that's a bit more expensive. And I'll see, $20 a month is still cheaper than every 3 months paying $160, $170 for new sneakers, which I may still get a new pair eventually. I do want to try out. Uh, I still like the Hokas. I'm not gonna lie. The Hoka is comfortable as hell, but I am gonna try out some other brands and see what's the right fit. So I'll let you know on all of that, what's going on. Still out here sweating like hell. This hat is supposed to be like I don't know. It says wick sweat away. I think all it's doing is pretty much absorbing all the sweat because now this hat feels wet as hell. But it is what it is, man. We here, walk and talk. Another plane coming by, man. I will see y'all, I don't know, either next week or in a few days. And I have something else I want to get off my chest, man. Norm Bates, I'm out. Welcome to the Bates journey. One step at a time. You already know, man.